Grace's room. So yesterday I posted an Instagram story asking you guys to ask me some questions because I thought I haven't done a Q&A in a while and I thought that I'd answer them today. But since, it's almost Christmas, I thought I'd make this Q&A a little bit more festive and build a gingerbread house while I answer your questions because, who doesn't love building a gingerbread house? And I also haven't done it for a really long time, so I thought that would be very fun. So I went through all the questions and I made a notes list of questions that appeared a lot, ones I haven't answered in a little while or ones that I've just never answered before. So let's get started. The first question is, how old are you? And I am 16 years old, turning 17 in 2 months. There we go. All right. The next question is, what school year are you in? I just finished year 11 and I'm going into year 12 next year, my final year of school. A little bit nervous for that. Okay, really hope this doesn't fall down. But the next question is, are you nervous for year 12? And honestly, I am a little bit, it's going to be a very busy year and stuff, thinking about how I'm going to balance YouTube and stuff with that. I'm a little bit nervous for it. I've already gotten so much holiday homework, so I know it's definitely going to be a very busy year next year, but I'm also really excited because it's my final year of school. Can't wait to finish school. Yes, I'm ready to leave. All right, I'm going to put the roof on, but the next question is, did you do well in your exams? And I actually did, I'm going to say that I did very well, better than I expected, so hopefully that's a reflection of results I can get next year. That'll be very good. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get this roof on. I think that looks all right. But the next question is, do you plan to go to university and what will you study? I'm not too sure about uni, I've also been thinking about it and next year's definitely the year. I need to definitely start thinking about that. I might, but I'm really happy doing YouTube and stuff, but if for some reason I just want to stop doing YouTube or something, then maybe I will and I'll study something like media because I love, media, filming and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to squeeze this icing out. The next question is, what are your career plans? Well, like I said before, no matter what I do, I always want YouTube to be a part of my career. I love doing that. And like I said before, something in media, I've always been interested in that. That would be nice. And I've also been interested in psychology, but I'm not sure if I'm really interested in that anymore, but I don't know, things might change. All right, just gonna put this chimney on. And the next question is, what is your favorite current TV show? I'm probably gonna say Wednesday. I just finished watching that with my family and that was really good. I really enjoyed that, so definitely one of my favorites. All right, the next question is, what is your favorite moment from this year? And I definitely have to say that it was going to Hawaii. That was just so much fun. After COVID and not being able to travel for so long, that was just so exciting and I loved being there. I'm excited because now I can finally start decorating my gingerbread house. And the next question is, what is one thing you hope for in 2023? Honestly, it's to do well in year 12 and to just not be too overwhelmed by all the work. Hopefully, I get good results and stuff. Next question, 5 words you would use to describe yourself. I would say that I'm pretty loyal, friendly, trustworthy, a bit quiet, and also a bit of a perfectionist, which is something I kind of need to work on. The next question is, what is the number one thing on your Christmas list? I actually put a new record player on my Christmas list. I kind of want to get a new one because I want one that, has better speakers that you can connect to it and just one that, has better sound quality and stuff. So hopefully I can get that. Also, honorable mention, I put Beyonce's album Renaissance on vinyl on my Christmas list as well because I love that album. Next question is, what's your favorite tradition for Christmas? And I would say that as much as I love, Christmas morning, waking up and opening presents, I have to say definitely going to like my cousin's house for lunch and dinner. That's just, it definitely feels like Christmas when we're doing that, and yeah, it's my favorite part. And it's also really good food as well. What do you do to cheer yourself up? I'll either listen to music, but most of the time I'll definitely watch Friends if I need to cheer myself up, because it's just a funny show. It's my comfort show. The next question is, why don't you film your friends when you're out to dinner or at parties? And honestly, it's just because a lot of my friends and family feel very comfortable being on camera, which is fine, but it would be nice to include them some more, so maybe I'll try to do that more in the future. Okay, the number one question I reckon I received was, do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. His name is Austin Butler. He doesn't know that we're dating, but we are. Okay, I'm just kidding. But no, I don't have one. Honestly, I just, I've been focusing on school and stuff at the moment. I don't really have time to think about that. That's just what I'll say for now. Okay, this gingerbread house is not really a good reflection of my perfectionism, but I promise I'm trying my best right now. Anyway, the next question is, how is learning to drive going? To be honest, I haven't really done a lot. I've got like 13 hours or something now, which is not too much, but honestly, I did have exams and stuff, so I took a long break from driving, but now that I'm on holidays, I'm hoping to get started with that again. I probably need to put in a little bit more effort, but it's not my favorite thing to do at the moment. Once I get my confidence up, I'll be driving a lot more. The next question is, what are your favorite videos to film on Grace's room? I'd definitely say challenges. They're a lot of fun to do, especially with James. I love doing those. But I also love doing makeup, like makeup routines or makeup little like tutorials and stuff like that. They're really fun for me to film. The next question is a bit of a big one. It's, what's your top 5 favorite makeup and clothing brands? For clothing, I'd say definitely Glassons. You'll probably know that by now. Glassons, Kookai, White Fox, love White Fox, Universal Store, and probably Nike. And then for makeup brands, definitely Anastasia Beverly Hills, Rare Beauty. I've been loving Rare Beauty. REM Beauty, Ariana's makeup brand. I love that one too. Fenty Beauty, Rihanna's makeup brand, and NARS as well. I'm going to try to speed this up because we have quite a few questions to still get through. But the next one is, what subjects are you doing in 2023? I'm doing psychology, Viscom, media, general maths, and normal English. Are you allergic to anything? I do get really bad hay fever in the springtime. So like from September to like around December, I'm pretty bad. So that means I'm allergic to pollen. And yeah, that's what I'm allergic to. The next question is, how do you manage YouTube and school while still caring for your mental health? I always just make sure that I'm really like organized and stuff, like planning out like when I have to do homework, when I have to do filming for YouTube, but also making sure like within that I've got time for me as well, to take breaks and stuff. And if things ever do get overwhelming, I have a really good support system as well, like my family and friends, so that definitely makes things a lot easier. The next question is, what are your go-to skincare products? I think I've showed this brand a lot, but this brand Eco by Sonia Driver, I use their skincare products a lot, like on my face and stuff, like their cleanser. And I also love a lot of the products from All Kinds. I've really mentioned this before, like, in the shower, I love like their shower gels and like sponges and stuff. What is your favorite thing to do on weekends? I honestly, this year, a lot of my weekends have been filled with doing homework, but when I do have free time, I love going out to lunch with like friends and family, or I love going to the shopping centre and doing a bit of shopping. I really love doing these little droopy things on their house. It's actually quite fun. It makes it look very frosty. Okay, the next question is, what's your favourite lip gloss? I think I've mentioned this before, but this one from Clarins you'll probably always see me using. It's in the shade raspberry. It's the lip comfort oil. It's just so good. Like, I wear it all the time. The next question is, will you do merch? Yes, it's definitely something I've been thinking about for a while, and it's definitely something that I want to do. I'm thinking maybe I'll like get some like design. I think the main thing is I don't really know what kind of merch I want to create, so maybe I'll get some designs done and I can share with you guys and see what you guys think. The next question is, if you were a billionaire, what would be the first thing on your list? Well, I mean, obviously I would want to do like, you know, do like more charity and stuff like that. But on a more selfish level, I would definitely like to have a nice house, you know, with a big wardrobe. But obviously I would like to do like, you know, charity work and stuff. The next question is, what is your favorite album? I assume that's meant like album, not like a vinyl. And I can't give you one, but I can give you two. Dangerous by Michael Jackson and Butterfly by Mariah Carey. The next question is, what's your ethnicity? Well, I'm half Italian from my mum, and then my dad's side is Australian, but I suppose technically we're Irish. Do you still want to be an actress? Yeah, I mean, for a long time I did want to, but I don't think I really want to do that anymore. I didn't think I realised how much work it actually is. But I'm not gonna lie, you know, if someone came along and asked me to act in something, then I might think about it. I'm going to start adding some more decorations to this now. But the next question is, are you ever going to stop playing with dolls? I think I've answered this one before, but I know I use dolls like when I'm creating my Grace's World videos, but I don't actually play with dolls. I just use them to create my Grace's World stories. But you know, in saying that, I know a lot of people really enjoy my Grace's World videos, and I personally enjoy making them, so I'm not gonna stop making them. Alright, this next question was a special request from my cousin. She wants to know who my favourite cousin is. That will probably depend on what my cousins get me for Christmas. The next question is, what is your favourite food at the moment? I had to have a bit of a think about this question because I'm not too sure. But I'd maybe say like, sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce it. Is it paella or paella? I really love those, especially from Nando's. They make really good ones. But I also love mangoes too. I think I've mentioned that before. I love mango. Which artist do you want to see in concert? Obviously, I would love to see Mariah Carey one day. It's like my ultimate dream. She's currently doing like a little concert in New York or something at the moment, and I'm so spewing I can't go to it. I also would love to see like Lana Del Rey and Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson's also doing a concert at the moment, but again, it's just in America. I'm so spewing. There we go. What's your favorite color, and do you still like Blurple? For those of you that don't know, Blurple was a color I used to say was my favorite one. It's a mix of blue and purple, pretty obvious. Yes, I still, you know, Blurple still has a special place in my heart, but it's no longer my favorite color. If you can't tell by my room, it's definitely pink, like baby pink. I love pink so much. The next question is, what is your favorite thing to cook or make? This actually perfectly leads into this question. I made these little mini snowmans. They're like little meringues and stuff. Quite proud of it. But yeah, I love making meringue. It's really fun because you can make it like into different shapes. It's really fun to pipe. Oh no! I crushed my snowman. Okay, that was a bit of a fail. Oh well. But yeah, I love making meringue. The next question is, what do you miss most about being a child or a kid? And I definitely say like my whole like American Girl doll collection, you know, like having like the bakery and like the big setup and stuff, and going to the American Girl doll store. That was always so much fun, and I definitely miss that. Do you and James get along? Yes, we do get along. Obviously we have like our little brother-sister moments, like little petty fights, but most of the time we definitely get along. If you had to live on an island with nothing around, what would you bring? Honestly, I would want to bring a phone so I can call for help and get off the island. But if I had to live there, I'd probably say, besides obviously the food and water, like my vinyl collection, because that's like my pride and joy, my vinyl collection, and I probably need some music to stop me from going insane. What is the most used app on your phone? I just did a little check on screen time and it was Netflix and TikTok. I tend to be on those apps a lot. Alright, my gingerbread house is complete. I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. It's very colourful. I wrote my name on the back as well, so everyone knows that I created this gingerbread house. But the last question is, any fun plans for the school holidays? Well, my cousins from Sydney are coming down after Christmas, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I think I'm going out to my cousin's beach house as well for her 21st birthday. So definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully the weather gets better though, because I'm really not loving this Melbourne weather at the moment. It's supposed to be summer. Anyway, thank you guys so much for sending in your questions. I had a lot of fun answering them, and I also had a lot of fun making my gingerbread house. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Grace's Room. Bye for now.